come cooperate together. Now they come say they don't agree. We feel say okay, may we go. If four region now they just agree say they won't go, you think say who will feel hold? Nobody go feel hold. Yes, you want go come, they'll come enter the matter. If they say the thing don't over too much, you want go come enter. But if it be say out of 4 region now, 1 region they say you won't go, 3 region never thought say they won't go. It's difficult. It's so very difficult. But those people, they know the truth. They not say no fit work, but they are just trying their best to deceive people, to tell people, to deceive people and to make people to know that they are not going to the right way. They know they go the right way. The right way to subdue Nigeria government is a restructure. The right way for us to control our resources. That is what, with the Niger Delta, that is what we stand for. With the Niger Delta region, that is what we stand for. So, we are in this in the South, we are in the Midwest, we are in this Niger Delta region. We need to come together to stand in one word. We need to have unity, because all those things that we have been saying, we want destruction. All those things, if we don't have unity, the destruction is not going to come. Because even though the destruction still come today, without no unity, without no love, without no caring, without no calming, we are not still going anywhere. We'll still be crying again. Maybe we'll say, before we fight for destruction, now destruction have come. The way that the country is now, we don't still like it. We want to carry another thing again, to fight for another thing again. You see? And it's true. So me and you, we need to unite. We need to have unity so that we are fighting for destruction. If the destruction now come today, we all will be calm and be respectful and love one another with unity. Without no unity, we are not going anywhere. If unity not there, we not go anywhere. If we not get calm, because I see and say some of our youth today, they get busybody, they get pepper body, they get all those pepper body to live rough life, which is very bad, which is not very good. You understand? Which is not really good, which is very bad. It's not good, it's not a good thing. Because if we are fighting for that country to break today, if that country really break today, if we that is in the country, we don't change our character, we don't change our ways, the country will still remain like that. We will still fight again for them to break it again. And it's true. We are all Africans. We know our character. We know the way we behave. We know the way we think. We know the way we have hatred. We know it. If they break Nigeria today into 5, into 6, into 7, we the Africa people, have we changed our hearts? The answer is no. If they share Nigeria today into 4 places, the 4 places where they want share now, Biafra, Niger Delta, Ododuwa, Arewa. Okay, we now, we still be the Nigeria now we want to stay inside the Niger Delta. We were with they inside the Nigeria now we now go still be the Niger Delta now all those Igbo people now go still be the Biafra. Now the Yoruba people now go still be the Ododuwa. Now the Hausa people now go still be the Arewa. We are still the same human being. I mean, as they break the country, we go just still break like that. We will still break. No, the answer is no. All those our president, all those our governor, whether they shop our money, all those our secretary, all those assistant governor, Shema, the Shema of the youth, where they eat our money, so where they do our country like this. Are they not still the same people? They are still the same people. They are still the same people. Now the same thing everybody still be. We not change color, we not change mind, we still get that mind. You see today, see Edo State that day now, one boy, that girl that they call Uwa. That Uwa, they go kill her. They kill her for inside church. Who come they coming for message and a man are not coming for message, I beg. They kill the girl. They kill her for inside church. Now inside church, they for kill her because of hatred, because of jealousy, because of spirit of hatred, because they don't see say that girl, it don't they get level for that church, because of say they don't see say that girl, it get where that girl reach now, that girl go come get big post for that church. Now make the killer. Ask me now, you as a mother or you as a boy, you get sister, you kill her. But that one not be Nigeria government, not be kid that one. That is why we need to really have feelings. We need to unite. We need to care. Because even though we have the restriction today, even though we are controlling our resources, the youth are still killing people. The youth are still killing their sister. They are still killing their mother. They still kill their sister because of money, because of vanity. So if we are talking about country to break with the people in the country, we need to change our character. Or if we are saying that, okay, Buhari, we need restructure, we want you to leave us to be controlling our economy, we want to be controlling our resources, with the people that is still there, we need to change. We need to change our character so that if they leave if they want us to be controlled, if they release it for us to be controlling, at least we can manage it very well to take care of our citizens. You understand? It just be like say, man won't marry. Man wey won't marry now. He need to get plan for him and his wife and his unborn children. He go get plan for them. He go plan down before he be say he already settled down. Say, okay, now I won't marry. I want to make I get wife. I want to make I get children. You know, say don't plan down. But if you see marriages today, they know they plan down. They will just enter. Why? Before you know, they don't run come outside. What did they cause them? Because they're not planning down. They don't even think I will be tomorrow. They go, everybody go just run enter because I won't marry. If you see Oyibo today, before they marry, they must make sure say they get something future. They get what they go take care of their children before they go into marriage. Do you understand? Now, so this restriction just still be. As we they fight for restriction now, make the restriction our country, make the with the Niger Delta, we need to control we need to control our resources. So with the Niger Delta now, we are still going to think very well that even though they release that the restriction for us today, how are we going to manage it? How are we going to use it to take care of our citizens? How are we going to have feelings? Because if they restructure Niger Delta today, all those our governor, all those our youth chairman, all those people, now they go still get the power. Now they go still get the power. If they not get the feeling for me and you, if they not get the mind, the unity for me and you to take care of their citizens, it will still remain like that. It's still going to remain like that. That is what we really need. We are fighting for restructure. We are still fighting for our people to have unity. We are fighting for restoration today. We are still advising our people to love one another, to have feeling, care for your brother, care for your sister. If you are preaching the bad one, you need to still preach the good one, so that our people, they will have brain, they will calm down, they will know that we are all the same. We need to care for each other. We need to unite. We need to have feeling for each other. Because without no feeling, without no unity, my sister, my brother, we are not going anywhere. Because even though the Nigerian government, so okay, today, Niger Delta, you can control your resources. Yes. If they say we can control our resources today with the 6 states inside the Niger Delta, if we not cooperate, say we not get feeling, we not get love, we not get likeness, we not that thing, we not get feeling, say, this one is my Niger Delta brother. Be like, say, this my sister, go need this thing, make her go give her. If we not get that man, we go see they complain again. The 6 states go see they complain. The 6 states go see they cry again, say, we don't tire for this kind of restructure. They go still complain again. They will still complain. They will still complain. So if we are preaching about restructure, we will still be preaching about unity. Because we all know that this restructuring, by God's grace, they are going to release it for us. At least if they release that for Niger Delta, and maybe they control our resources, things, I believe that things go still better pass at the way things still be now. So things go still better pass like this. So this one we they preach every day. So why they come outside, they tell our people, may we get unity, may we get love, may we join hands together, may we let people know, say yes, now what we really want be this with the Niger Delta region, this is what we really want. We need to work, we need to stand, we need to unite together with the 6 states inside the Niger Delta. Excuse me. So we are not planning for Nigeria to break, but if the president of Nigeria refuse to allow us to be controlling our resources, then if he said no, we can go. Yes, we can go, because we are, enough is enough, because many people are be dying. Many people are dying. We have governor, we have president. So if we can have president, the president cannot take care of their citizens. If the president not fit take care of their citizens, make them leave the economy for us, make we dey control by ourselves, so that we can look after our citizens, so that we can take care of those children of the children of future of tomorrow, so that we can take care of them. Please, I want you to help me to share this video. Help me to share it for people. Let them see. Because enough is enough. Those Nigeria presidents, they are not really trying. They are not trying. They are not taking care of the citizen. All the citizens, if you see today, all those citizens who are in Nigeria, nobody won't stay for Nigeria. Nobody won't stay. Before, now we tell Ghana, say Ghana must go. Now we tell Ghana, say Ghana must go before. But today, uncle, let me block this. Oposo people. You understand? So if I dey preach about destruction like this, people, the thing go dey pepper people body, it go dey pepper there, it go dey pepper there, go dey pepper there, go dey pepper there. You just say if you all wake up today, say Nigeria go just give you, say okay, come break and make you dey go. It doesn't work like that. You must come with this destruction first. You must come like this first. This is a nation. A giant of Africa, it go just break just like that. You know how many people will go follow her? It doesn't easy. It's not easy. It's not easy like that. Not be waiting you just sleep. You just sleep or sleep. You just wake up. You just say, okay, now waiting I ask if body be this one. If body go can't really do one for you. Now this restructure, I will fit there jack them. If the 4 region really agree, that's okay. May we really go like this. You go see everywhere go suburb, or everywhere go day okay. See most of all those Biafra people, na shebi they don't they wake up, they don't they get up, they don't they let their people know say na restructure that they fight for. So what are we talking about? You wait, they come here now, they comment waiting I don't know. Let me block all those fake accounts. Before, now we tell Ghana people say Ghana must go. That Ghana must go, and I see the Nigeria till today. If you just say, Ghana must go. Today, the way corruption can't kill Nigeria reach now. Where Ghana now? Ghana, they are more better than Nigeria. If you see today now, all our youth, they won't go Ghana. They won't go Ghana, go establish. That is why you see today, if you get, you see person where you not get. Not just use that high, look and say, this person here don't finish. Because you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. You don't know the way life is going tomorrow. Look at Ghana today. Nigeria people are fighting to go to Ghana. They are so desperate to leave Nigeria now to go back to Ghana. If Ghana now one reason waiting Nigeria fair do them that time where they say Ghana must go, they go pursue all Nigeria people where they Ghana, they go pursue their call Nigeria. I watched one video that they when one Igbo woman they cry for Ghana. Say make they see what Ghana people do and they lavish that woman shop, they destroy her. If Ghana people really say make they pay back, they go pursue all Nigeria people where they Ghana, they will pursue them come back to Nigeria. So that Mona see feel her, Mona no say yes. e no easy, still dey pay for body. Because Nigeria not believe say Ghana go come even better rich like this today. Nigeria did not believe, because if they believe, I'm not just say they go pursue Ghana. If they believe, I'm not just say they go they see Ghana must go till today. But you see Ghana today, Ghana did not retaliate. Ghana never retaliate. They not retaliate. I don't say they're not still good. They still they do waka, but they still leave Nigeria people there. But Nigeria now where they take Ghana, now say Ghana must go. Today unko. Now Nigeria must go. Now they see. If now maybe Ghana people, I will still go do Ghana must go. I go write name put. I go say Nigeria must go, so that they go feel her. They go not say yes. This life they rotate. If they rotate, if they go like this. If they rotate, that is why if you have money, if you see person where never get money, no laugh her, not there against her. No say because I say I don't get money, this one never get. In life don't finish. Now lie. You don't know what thing won't happen tomorrow. You don't know be the next step where God won't carry that person go tomorrow. That is life for you. Ghana never started to destroy Nigeria people. Something now. Nigeria people they shout. I don't think women I see them that day for video that they shout. Hey, Ghana people have destroyed my team. I don't like it. Nigeria people, you people should come and revenge. And what did they want revenge for? What did they want revenge for? Because the time when Nigeria people say Ghana must go, how many Ghana feel revenge? They're not revenge. They wait for their own time. They wait for their own time to come. So they will come. Nigeria youth, they are planning to go to Ghana to go and establish. So that is why you need to understand this life. This life is just up and down, up and down. That is why we are calling on our people in the South, in the Midwest, that all of us to join hands together to fight this restriction. That all of us to join hands together, all of us to have